Welcome to the Strategist gameplay demo. The Strategist is a Monopoly-inspired multiplayer game. Let me quickly create a game through this login page. Once the player creates a game, they are presented with the Strategist dashboard. Friends can join the session using the code shown here. Let me quickly log in to this game using my other email addresses. Switching back to the host player's dashboard, everyone joined to the game can see each other's in the lobby. Players can check the sequence of activities nicely presented in the chronological order here in the timeline tab. Now, let's start the game. Only the host player has an ability to start the game. Once the host player starts the session, the game randomly assigns the turn to a player. The player with the turn will have a blinking icon. You can hover over any player on the map to get a glimpse of their stat. Let me introduce you to the most important aspect of the game: investments. Unlike Monopoly, the Strategist allows users to invest in percentages. Players can check who all invested in this property before making their decision. Click Invest when you're ready to commit. Once a player invests, the game updates the timeline for everybody. Players can personalize their subscribed notifications if they so choose to from this panel. Now let me quickly invest in different properties from other players' perspective and see what happens. It looks like Shubham landed on player Petter's property Chandigarh and paid $200 as rent. What a player pays as rent is proportional to the investments on that property. Let me zoom the map to show player Shubham on the property Chandigarh. This player Petter invested 100% in property Chandigarh. Player Shubham can only skip his turn now. Let's move on to the next player. Player Shubham 1 is on Delhi. I will invest and proceed with the gameplay. Let me show you another aspect of the Strategist. You can click on any of the player's icon on the map to see their investment related information in detail. This visualization shows the changes in players' cash and net worth in each turn. Moving on to the Portfolios tab, you can see players' investments in this visualization. Players can switch to a tabular view using this drop-down. Let's talk about the Predictions tab. The game performs machine learning-based predictions after each turn. This feature allows players to gauge their investment strategies based on past games. Let's now check player Petter's portfolio analysis. The white area here indicates that other players have better chance of winning the game. No pun intended. In the interest of time, let me just quickly invest in few more properties from different players and see what happens. When the game is underway, you can see players ranking based on their net worth. Additionally, let me show you that a player can check out other players' investment on a given property here when they plan on investing. Looks like player Shubham declared bankruptcy. In other words, after paying the rent, they don't have enough cash to proceed with the game. Switching to the bankrupted player's screen, you'll see the message and they will only be observing the game from now on. When all other players declare bankruptcy, the last player standing wins the Strategist. All players can see winners, trends, their portfolio, and the change in their predictions. You can notice that the players' predictions were not in their favor at the start of the game, but it changed over the course of the game. Back to the host player's dashboard. They can reset the game here and start another session of the Strategist with the same players. And that's how you play the Strategist. I hope you like the gameplay and stay tuned for more updates to the game. Thank you for watching.